Hello, fiery tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Blazing Sword, with me, BlueAnkylo. So I've done my trick again where I go ahead and get our characters set up a little bit to save time. Let's start chapter 25 though, and then we'll show you what I'm planning on. So, they follow the Black Fang due south thanks to Lin's amazing tracking abilities. Although the trail vanishes thanks to them flying, Lin uses her tracking skills and magically knows where to go. The path leads up into Bern's impassable mountains that they pass through easily. The peaks know no seasons, and the snow covers all in a blight. I told you we were going to freeze to death up here. In this land of blinding reflections, an ancient castle appears. Luckily, we stumble upon the Black Fang headquarters. Well, actually, I'm not sure if they're the headquarters, but it's a Black Fang stronghold, at the very least, right? Look at all these Black Fangs. So in the end, instead of killing them all, you fled. Cool. I honestly don't know why she retreated. She could have easily killed us. I'm not sure why that's gonna happen. Maybe the king's mad at her because she let the queen's army get away in his view? I guess. Just be grateful you don't have very much quintessence because you're cowardly, or you'd be dead right now. So, Ursula, we might have ran into her a little earlier. That's kind of rude. Perfect. How come you have to use lipstick if you're perfect, How about the nail polish? If you were perfect, you wouldn't need nail polish. Right, guys? Right? She treats them like people. I guess that means we'll be running into Ursula before long. Whenever I see an icy castle, I always remember a certain battle in Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know why. Playing a strategy game, icy snow castles, just always remember a certain betrayal. One day, guys. One day we'll get there. Wow, they were inside the castle. Again, is this the right place to be talking about it? Shouldn't we have stayed hidden behind a ridge or something and planned our attack from there? Sure, let's just sneak in. Why not? Hector's really bad at sneaking. Why are we following him? Ah, it's all good, Hollywood. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Jingle, jingle, jingle. This is another one of those maps I like. Oh, also, by the way, this is another one of those maps that has two possibilities depending on how you've been playing the game. If you have... Well, we'll talk about it later, but... To finish my thought, if you have more levels in your fighters than your mages, you'll get a different level than if you have more levels in your mages than your fighters. So, you have two possibilities. They're nearly the same, but the enemies you fight are different. And actually, no, they're not the same. There's doors in the other one. Yeah, it's not exactly the same. Similar, but slightly different. It's not the same map, it's just, you know, we're in the same place. Could be wrong. It's been a long time. Oh, hey! So... green hair girl that likes Jafar is apparently Ursula's daughter. Or not Ursula, this is, Sonia? Yeah, Sonia, sorry. He's one of the four fangs, I think, right? Oh, does that mean he's Brandon Reed? I lose track of who's who a little bit. But the whole family's involved. Ah, looks like he's all healed up. Yeah, you might want to stay hidden, guys. I don't like that I'm standing out in the open right now. Kind of in line of sight of, I assume, Sonia, probably. That's bad. Right. Of course they'd send Jafar, the best assassin in the Black Fang. You want to teach the girl how to kill. She's really not an assassin, you know. Well, Parenting 101, here you go. Got a slimy murderer? Give him your daughter to go teach her how to kill people. Such a happy face. Alright, well, hopefully we won't have to fight them ever, eh? Who's this punk? Yeah, put this guy in charge. Excellent. He looks like a chump for sure. You just tell by his face. No problem at all. Just sneak right by him. Maybe we should send Florina or someone to go warn the prince. Think that's a good idea? Well, yeah, but... when are we gonna have time to do that? Oh, I see you've mastered teleportation as well. Yeah, your guard was pretty bad, I gotta admit. Are you really assassins? Like, if you were an assassin, wouldn't you have just snuck up, teleported behind me, and stabbed me in the back? Instead, you just teleported in front of me. And then, like, now you're all bragging about how awesome you are. Alright, getting a little deep here. No. Disagree. Insane. Just cut him down, Hector. Quit letting them talk. Why does everyone let these crazy people talk? Even more reason to cut him down. Hector, axe attack. Well, you had your chance. You let him talk for too long, then he teleported. He was probably just recharging his spell, buying time with his stupid stories. You just killed him. Oh, Don't worry. What do you think we're gonna do? Freeze to death? Alright, so we got our next battle. So we've got mostly mages. If you had your... I guess what this means is that our group had a lot of mage level ups. I have used a lot of, like, Canas and I don't know which Ninian... I don't know which one Ninian counts as, but certainly Priscilla, Lucius, Canas, and Urk are all mages. I wouldn't have thought they had more levels up combined between them compared to the other physical fighters, but I guess that may be what happened. So we got this map, and there's a lot of mages. If you get the other map, there's probably less mages and more physical, which is kind of fun. Now, there's a secret here. There's 2 different units you could recruit, depending on what you do on this map. I looked it up because it's complicated. If we kill 3 or more of the promoted units, like this one, that one, this guy there. There's not a whole lot of them. There's like 5 or so. If you kill 3 of them within the first 6 or 7 turns, you'll get a different character than if you don't kill 3. Like if you only kill 2 or less, you'll get a different character. And I would like to get the character that you get by not killing 3. So I'll probably kill like these 2, and then I'll try to slow down a bit and not kill anybody else until the other guy shows up. You also probably want to bring Lynn if you want to do that. So there's also chests and stuff, so it's a good map for a thief. On the other hand, I could have just brought someone with a chest key. If someone drops a chest key, that's only 1. Yeah, I'd have to bring a bunch of them. It'd take up a bunch of inventory space. I don't want to mess with that. So we'll bring Legault, even though he can't really fight. So he's kind of just here for... Well, he can fight, but he can't get any experience. So he's kind of just here for the ride. Most of the party I set up specifically to get them levels. I want to finish Thane, Rebecca, Dorcas. And then other than that, I kind of brought the mages because there's a lot of enemy mages. And Hector's almost there, so I want him to level up. And the flyers are nice. You know, I like to have the flyers around. So Raven's on break. He doesn't really have any resistance, so I felt skipping him for a bit was fine on a mage fight. Oswin, again, pretty good, but not a lot of resistance. Actually, not bad. But he moves really slow, and, you know, he'll be fine if he misses a fight. And again, Dart is quite low resistance, so I decided to give those 3 a break, and Wrath is still on break as well. But I really want to get some of these unpromoted characters caught up. I guess I could have cut one of the flyers and brought Oswin or something. We'll play with Oswin later, don't worry. Other than that, I did set up the items a little bit. I gave Lynn her bow. It's probably about all I really had to do, to be honest. Did you guys see anything different? Probably didn't change much, really. We do have, like, some cool weapons I could give people. But we're fighting, like, mages and stuff. So, like, I don't think we need to be using the killer weapons or the silver weapons against mages. We could give, let's see, Lucius, do we have any new light spells we picked up yet? No, we still only have the basic 2 light magic spells, so there's nothing I can really give him. And Canas has a bunch of stuff already. Luna might be really good against mages. Nosferatu's always good for an emergency. I think I accidentally used them. I haven't used them on camera maybe yet, but when I was fighting the map that Legault died on 2 chapters back, I think I accidentally had one of these equipped and he was using it to counterattack. So I accidentally used 3 charges before I needed to. I really don't use Eclipse very often. But I don't really have any other... There's not really any other black magic we want, so... Alright, well, let's just get going. Let's do our fortune. Our rank is not amazing. Funds are just down because we spent some, I think. Survival's never going to go up because somebody died. Tactics, well, we went way too slow. So let's see what Nils has to say. Yeah, it's snowing. So, outdoors, movement impeded. Flying would be good. That's one of the reasons we brought the flyers, because of the snow. Magic's a good idea. They'll also have... Oh, I better check some of the enemy mages, right. They probably have, like, bolting type things, the long-range magic. So let's have a quick look for that. I forgot to look for, like, what spells the enemy had. Yeah, bolting. It's 1. He's got aura. We'll be able to pick that up. It's kind of like a silver weapon for light mages, I guess. Well, I only see one person with bolting so far. Elfire. Purge is long range. So where's this guy? So that one's going to be just nailing us with long range magic. It's got 5 charges, so we might... I don't think we'll be able to make it to him very quickly. We'll probably have to just let him burn it out on us. Maybe we can rush the bolting guy at least. Oops. No. I wanted to continue looking at what spells the enemy had. An Eclipse. So that guy way up there has Eclipse. So probably 3 mages with long-range spells. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit brutal. Moving through the middle is going to be a little bit tough. Just got to be careful. Maybe stay out of Eclipse's range until this guy runs out of, whatever they're called, purges. Maybe we'll be able to, like, rush over and kill this guy. So if that's the plan... This is all considered plain, so... I wonder if Priscilla could kill him with fire. Like, she can move really far. Problem is that might put her in range of these. Oh no, the snow. We can't even move very far. I can put her here, but she's not going to be able to move very far because of the snow. Yeah. No one's going to be able to move very fast. That's going to be a pain. Well, we'll move my faster movement type people over here. You know, maybe we'll be able to get there. I might be able to set something up with Ninian too. She's actually got quite a lot of resistances, so I'm not too scared of keeping her on the map. The bolting shouldn't do a ton of damage, 18. So even if they go for someone like Ninian, she's only going to take like 4 damage. And she's got so much speed, she's likely to just dodge it anyway. So that's okay. Then we'll want to rush into this room fairly quick, because we don't want to be going through this hallway getting attacked from both sides. So armor, probably let Hector work at him. We've got some magic. Dorcas could use some fighting. We've got some wyverns over there. I'll put Rebecca down here with Dorcas, so the two of them potentially can deal with them. I know there's some reinforcements, so wherever Merlinus goes down, we'll have to be a little bit careful, because I think wyvern riders show up as reinforcements. I can't remember where. I didn't look up like which side they came from, but we'll want to leave at least a couple people back to deal with them. And like I said, I don't want to rush too much and kill all the promoted characters, so... Alright, let's do it. Let's give this a start. Might not get too far on the first episode, but it's okay. Merlinus is over there. That's kind of annoying, because everybody can hit him. What a terrible place to put him down. No one can even get in there. Wow, I can't even block the road. So if they just destroy Merlinus on the first turn, I'm going to be really upset. I think only one person could stand on that square, though. And maybe they'll just attack Hector instead. Although I feel like they'll go for the no counterattack. Although, by the way, Merlinus' stats are getting pretty high. His defense is terrible, but he's the luckiest character I've ever seen. Alright, how far can we move over here? Not enough. That's not enough. I wonder, like, if I'd switched these two, if I had Ninian start here, she could have moved 2. If Florina had started there, she might have been able to move just up to, like, here, and then I could dance her and make her there on the first turn. As it is, that's not really an option. Not much I can do. I am going to send the flyers this way to start. I think. And I'll try to dance Priscilla over as quickly as I can, because I'll want to have the ability to heal up Probably Florina. But only one of these people can use it attack anyway, so it's not gonna be that bad. So then the trick is over here. I guess Sane could block the road. He could be hit by 23 magic, 21 physical. It's a lot of damage. I think that would kill him, honestly. Let's see, how much con does he have? 13. So if someone could pick him up... There's no one else that can pick him up other than... 13 aid. It has to be higher or the same? Just has to be the same. Unfortunately... So, like, if Dorcas could get to here, I could pick him up, and then I could put Sane here, trade him over. But Dorcas... I should have maybe set up my starting location better, but I didn't know how far you'd move in the snow. This is particularly bad. And there's no shove ability. Shove's really nice in the newer games. You can push someone an extra square. I guess they added that in Path of Radiance, I think. Well, I guess if Merlinus dies, Merlinus dies. I don't see what else we can really do. If I put Sane here, I think he'll die. It's dangerous enough where he is right now. Because that's going to be 21 damage. Physical's only going to do 11, right? So that's not going to kill him. But 23 magic would do 19. So yeah, he'd take 11 and then 19. If I was off by even 1 in my calculation, he'd be dead, and I don't trust that at all. Could use Eclipse. You two are supposed to be heading towards the Wyverns. Legault, I should probably have him moving towards the doors, honestly, so that we can actually get in there. And you guys can just hang out. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't like the snow very much. I can kill the guy with bolting. Okay, good. So this guy went for Hector, which is best case scenario, honestly. I was worried he was going to go for Merlinus. Alright. First attack went for Rebecca. Missed. Good. Now, unfortunately, that mage is in a position I can't really hit it from anymore. Well, Rebecca could maybe hit it with a longbow. Oh, are you gonna... Okay, we're getting a little bit lucky on these dodges. I don't like... I think even if both of those had hit, she'd be okay, but... maybe the AI is smart enough to know that she's the one that's threatening, because she could theoretically shoot through these walls. I don't know. I don't like the fact that they can just hit anywhere. That's scary. So Merlinus survived, but he would not survive another attack. So we need to block this path up now. So, probably Canas? Canas first, at least. Maybe Luna here? 14 damage instead of 10? Yeah, that's pretty good. Luna is probably your best anti-mage spell, really, right? Like, if you're gonna have a mage duel, you want Luna. Lots of XP, good stuff. Alright. Got chest key, no room, don't need it anyway. We got Legault. Hector. Let's see here. That's not quite enough to kill him. Gotta be aware that there's gonna be some thunders coming in there, but they won't hurt that bad. So... you can't do anything, yeah. Sane was a rough choice. Once we get inside, he'll be fine, but out here in the snow, he can barely move. Well, why don't we try damaging this guy a little bit? No, that'll just kill him. Lucius is too good. I guess Lynn could hit him with a bow. That's not bad. She'll take a bit of damage. Lucius could heal her. Hopefully she doesn't get a crit and kill him, because I'd like Hector to finish him off. And I really doubt... Wow, 13% she got hit? Cheater? Must be cheating for that to work, right? If I hit him with a hand axe, then he can counter if the mages go. And he'll still be able to kill him, very likely. Which is fine by me. Although Hector might level up here, in which case countering the mages isn't very important. But nope. Countering the mages would be perfect. And then we heal Lynn up, because one mage might attack her. Maybe. She'd shoot them pretty good with the bow. Okay, so I'm fairly happy with how the left side's looking. Problem is, of course, all this junk. So... is it worth... that won't kill him. Is it worth trying to kill this one right away? She could kill that. Problem is then Priscilla's in a fairly dangerous position from these Wyvern Riders. And I can't really... I can't even kill one of them, I don't think, right? Like, this is not enough damage to kill it. And Priscilla doesn't have a lot of defense, so I don't think that's a great idea. Unfortunately, we probably have to let them come to us. And we're just gonna have to weather the storm of the lightnings for a little bit longer. So we'll let them come a little bit closer. Get Heath and Florian up there. They can't be hit by them. They can't be hit by this. So the only one they could be hit by is long-range magic. Yay, long-range magic. Seeing as they're targeting Rebecca, I'm kind of thinking of leaving her in the forest. And if they want to waste all their charges on her, she should have, like... she was at, like, 30% last time. She should be at, like, 10% now if they're going to keep trying to hit her. So I'm accepting that. Also, this just helps get Matthew closer, so next turn I think he'll be able to hit the door if I need it. And then there's not much to do on this side. Forests are nice. Good evasion. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, they're coming at me. No! That is cheap. If he's gonna long-range magic on Merlinus. Like, it's not permanent if he dies, but I'll still be upset, because that's not cool. Anyway, that'll finish Hector off. Can't get him promote... yeah, thanks, Hector. Thanks for nothing. I don't even want you to kill this guy. Don't bother. Alright, so you're trying again. 33%. It's good, so waste your charges there. I guess I need to heal Merlinus, because, well, there's the reinforcements. Lots of Wyverns coming down the middle here. Oh, we could kill this guy. Yeah, and I can steal that bolting, and I'm losing all my charges in it by letting him... I don't know. I guess actually trying to set it up so you could get that first turn rush and kill him through the wall. That way you could get a full charge bolting, actually, would be quite nice. But yeah, I'm going to want to heal this up, or kill this guy for sure. I wonder if our magic sword can do it. No, it's a little bit shy on damage. And that's all I got. Nobody else can do anything about it. Well, we might as well, hit him. And if he stays there, we can kill him next turn. Meanwhile, we can heal Merlinus. That's not really a big deal. I didn't think I was going to have to, but apparently they thought long-range attacking the tent was a good idea. And we'll want to heal up Hector. Sane up here, I think. And Ass can heal. probably have Lynn kill the mage. Not much left for Hector to do on this map, seeing as he's level capped. Yeah, no need to waste the big weapons here. I like all the fake outs with the sword moves. So cool. I'm pretty sure her animations are maybe not identical, but very close to the Myrmidons and Swordmasters. So if you felt bad that I never brought Guy, who's like our only Myrmidon, you know, don't worry about it. Alright, so what are we going to do over here? You're down 3 more... We're probably just going to have to let this guy burn through his magic. Unless he stands right here. Okay, so we want to kill these guys, obviously. I could open the door with Matthew, right? And then maybe Florina could get in there, but... 8. So let's say there was no movement cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's possible. But then there'd be all these wyverns out here that we didn't deal with. Could move over. So, like, I could have Priscilla try to kill one, and then dance and have her try to kill the other. They should be weak to magic. And then maybe Heath could kill this one? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's live dangerously. Let's not do the math. This is really risky. But thanks to Eliwood's help, maybe I didn't even need his help, but that's one long-range caster dealt with. And at least we got a couple charges left. Then we find out if this is gonna work. This is gonna work! We're gonna do it! BlueAnkylo's crazy strats for the win. Episode's getting a little long, but I gotta see this to the end. Alright, so we should be able to dance her to kill the other. I assume their stats are basically the same. Do it from here, probably. 16 times 2. Perfect, man! And then as long as Heath can kill the last mage, we pretty much, you know, we pretty much win. I know I was sort of planning on Dorcas and Rebecca getting some kills here, but we're just too slow. We don't even have to worry about those guys. So there'll be just one one purge to worry about. And we could probably kill him next turn because he's going to be along this wall, probably. Not bad. May as well level up the sword skill, so go with that. I guess the Iron Lance probably would have killed it in one hit. But, you do get more experience for double attacks than a single attack. So I might as well get more XP. You know, we still got a long way to go. Well, I'm willing to move out of the forest now because, like, I think we're fine. We'll see what the enemy does, then we'll end our episode. Start planning for fighting those Wyvern Riders then next. Rebecca again, hey? Just wasting your purge. I guess we're pretty lucky we haven't been hit yet, I guess. But I could have healed her up if I needed to. Or pulled her out of the way. Alright, good to know. More reinforcements. Okay, well, we're really going to need to defend this. I should pull Dorcas and Rebecca back, because it turns out that this is where all the Wyvern Riders are going. But we've made it inside. Got a long ways to go. Also, remember, I did not want to kill this guy yet. Remind myself next episode. I want to wait maybe 2 or 3 more turns before I kill any promoted units. So I think we'll pull back a little bit and then try to get Dorcas and Rebecca some kills out here. Yeah, alright, well, we'll deal with that next episode. So thanks for watching, folks. I feel like we had a really good start. I'm pretty happy with our positioning here. And we'll try to finish it next episode. We'll see if I can get all the way through the battle next time. Thanks for watching, and have a great day!